YouTube. Scott here, and I am back with another instant review. So I've moved on to Marvel's What If Season 2, Episode 3, What If Happy Hogan Saved Christmas? What kind of guy would review an obvious Christmas episode in the middle of January? This guy. Not that there's a lot to review here. Have you seen Die Hard? It's Die Hard. There's no way to get around it. There's a Christmas party at Avengers Tower. Happy Hogan's in charge. Darcy from Thor's there. Maria Hill is there. None of the Avengers are there to start, which is a little weird. But this is a universe where Justin Hammer decided to crash the party. And it also helps that there's no Vision, because Jarvis is still running Avengers Tower, and he's defragging, apparently. So, it makes it easy for Hammer to hack the security system and take control of the Iron Legion. Now, his plan is to get into Tony's, most secure lab and get a sample of Hulk's blood that Tony's been working on. Happy happens to know a secret way in, crawling through the air ducts. And where have we seen that before? Somebody crawling through an air duct talking to himself. I mean, he might have as well have said, "Come out to the coast, we'll have some laughs." Didn't happen, obviously, but close enough. And while trying to fight off the 2 Russian thugs Hammer hired to help him get into said lab, Happy accidentally injects himself with the Hulk blood. So now in this universe, Happy Hogan is a purple version of the Hulk. It's weird that he does it in slow stages. First it's one leg, and then it's both arms, and he's trying to get a hold of the Avengers, and nobody's recognizing the danger because he's not talking fast enough, basically. But he fights all over that tower. From, the lab down to the sub-basement to get another version of Jarvis, up to, the penthouse where Hammer ends up having Darcy and Hill captured. Maria Hill does this thing where she should have just shot Hammer instead of letting him talk. But then they wouldn't have had an episode, and it would have had a really dark ending. Hammer thinks he's got the drop on Happy because he can control the Hulkbuster armor. But, we all saw Age of Ultron and what happened when Tony tried to use the Hulkbuster armor on Bruce, right? One of the kind of funnier gags is the new AI that Darcy chooses, of all people, to upload into Avengers Tower is known as Werner. Not sure what that acronym stands for, but it's a clear Werner Herzog impersonation. And then, of course, while Happy and Hammer keep fighting, there's this one funny line where Hammer truthfully and kind of pun-wise refers to him as Hulk Hogan, and, he gets it. Hammer's all about wordplay in this. But while the two of them are fighting, the Avengers show up and mistake, obviously, the hero and the villain. And they all attack Happy until they realize it's him, then realize Hammer's in the armor and Tony can disable it with a push of a button. And Hammer gets knocked out the window and falls like Hans Gruber until Happy saves him because, it's Christmas. And Thor shows up right at the end having done nothing because nobody apparently knew where he was. I gotta say, for all, the obvious references and stuff, thankfully they didn't go as far as to have, Happy running around in bare feet, over broken glass or whatever. But, otherwise, yeah, this was Die Hard in Avengers Tower. Is that bad? Not necessarily. It's the first Die Hard, which is easily the best of the 3. Did it necessarily have to be a What If episode? No. And given the controversy over whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not, I kind of feel like it was just thrown in at this point to help hammer home that fact. But, the performances are good. I was kind of surprised at the amount of voice talent they got. Chris Hemsworth comes back to voice Thor for 2 whole lines. Sam Rockwell is Justin Hammer. Amazingly, they couldn't get Johansson or Downey, and I'm pretty sure that Captain America was a voice stand-in too. I wasn't paying that much attention. All in all, it's not the worst Die Hard reference I've ever seen. I don't know if it was the best, but I mean, the first one didn't follow the plot of Blade Runner, but it had Blade Runner vibes. And this one was like, yeah, screw the vibe. We're just going to go for the whole thing. I don't know. I mean, it's like, what, 6 episodes left? I hate leaving things unfinished, so I will get to them, but I'm not holding out much hope. But anyway, that's what I think. What do you guys think? You know what to do. Like the video, drop a comment down below, share it around, subscribe if you're so inclined, hit that bell for notifications when I put up another video. And until next time, I have been Scott, and this has been Instant Review, an offshoot of opinions no one cares about. Everyone has opinions. This one was mine.